What's up? Okay. What were we doing? Oh, shit. Dude. Now it does hit. How's it going, Kenneth? Okay.
Come inside. This door leads to the Citadel.
Yes. All right, yes. I have to confess that I've made a mistake. Yes, I've stolen something. Not out of necessity, but out of greed. I was not starving, and I was not dumb enough to imprison me like that. They think of evil as an absolute. Anything evil is pure evil. Am I evil just for stealing?
Well, there was that door. The one that I couldn't find the night before, or last night.
After the war, we buried our dead in Mordor. We were battered and beaten, and it took its toll on us. But it was a new beginning. The judges showed us the path. As their heirs, it is our duty to rebuild this society. I will gladly accept the burden of becoming the new judge, the guardian of humanity. Names of the judges, we will make this world whole again, without the influence of Adir. It will be a life free from divine oppression. By this, we will honor those who died in the fight that freed us from Adir.
Awesome. Dude. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man.
cannot
No, that doesn't come out till like October.
proclaiming principles
I'm playing through this just
They think they freed themselves from the
because
shackles
this
of
is the
oppression.
original Souls
They're
like,
nothing more than lost souls. Every single one of them.
and with the new version coming out, I decided I would. I've tried to play it once before, and I was like, oh my god, I can't get into this. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, it's pretty fucking bad. Motherfucking son of a bitch, dude. This is exactly what I'm fucking talking about, man. Oh my god, I've got to go through all that fucking bullshit again. Oh my god, dude. Fuck it. Oh shit. No, he fucking killed me with a sliver of health left. What the fuck? Oh, okay. There's supposed to be another one of those guys. I did not want to do that. That's what I meant to do. It's not... So, the game has some pretty interesting things about it. But you know what I mean? It's nothing like the dodge mechanics in this game are some of the shittiest dodge mechanics I've ever seen in a game. I mean, they're bad. Oh, there he is. If an enemy is attacking you, you can't dodge backwards. If you're holding back on the left analog... Oh, are you kidding me? My ghost fucking vanished. See, I can dodge backwards right now if he's not attacking. But if he is attacking, it doesn't allow you to dodge back. So the ghost is on a timer. It slowly ticks away and you only have a certain amount of time. Your ghost is like the equivalent of your souls getting left behind in Dark Souls if you die. Of course the chest is locked. Why wouldn't it be? And I have no idea how to unlock it. Oh, hell no. Dude, not right now. I haven't figured out how to be able to hit these dudes yet. I've tried to block them, and they just power right through my fucking shield. This is the only way that I've figured out how to beat them, is just to shoot the shit out of them with my gauntlet. Because anytime I try to get one hit on them, they automatically, like, regroup and just fucking mollywop me. So like if he's swinging his sword and he stops for a second and I'm like, oh, okay, when he stops right there after he swings, that should be time for me to roll in, hit him, and roll back out. As soon as I roll into him, he automatically regroups and just slaps the shit out of me. Even when I'm holding my shield, if he hits me, it sends me flying back and stuns me. I think the only way to beat these guys is to have incredibly high poise, which is, I did not pick the character for poise. See? Fuck, man. And when he's doing this shit right here, I definitely can't block him. Motherfucker's like a mini boss that reappears every time. Dude, the worst, those are probably the worst, them and the spiders. Like the tyrant, I figured out how to fuck up the tyrant. The tyrant's easy. I mean, he's hard, but he's easy to deal with. Okay, that's blocked from the other side. I already went in there. I can't open that. Locked from the other side. Is that a handle? That's a broom handle. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was just easy to figure him out, and it's easy to know what his routine is, but the tyrant is extremely powerful, and you can't get him below a sliver of a health. How you kill him is you'll start to hear a heartbeat in the area, and then you'll find a little vase that looks like a fancy version of that, and it's like white and gold with like these decorative points all over it, and you smash that, and it'll drop his heart. You grab his heart, and then then you can kill him after that. But until you grab that heart, he keeps drawing power from it. So once I figured that out, I was like, oh, okay. Bink, 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 and I just whipped his ass. These guys suck right here because they'll grab you mid-attack. Like, you'll be whooping on them, and then they'll just grab you and start sucking the life out of your face. Start walking away, and then they'll just, like, get up and start following behind you. Come on, big boy. Come to daddy. Come down here. Come out in the open. I'm not fighting you in close quarters. No! I'm about fucking over this game, dude. I'm seriously, I'm like at my wit's end with this fucking game. See? Ah. No! Oh my god, so much bullshit, dude. Now I gotta fight this cocksucking wizard. Oh shit, he dropped something. Get away from him! Okay. That wizard will only come towards you if he has cavalry with him. Chest is locked. I wonder how to open that chest, dude. bitch. Let's go, turd muffin. See, he wants me to go forward because it'll spawn those other... There we go, come on. Dude, come over here. I'm not trying to fight all three of you at the same time. the hell? Here we go. So that guy, the big dudes with the shields and the spiders are the enemies that I hate the most. Alright. Well, the spiders in this game are particularly shitty because when they jump, it's almost like they teleport, but it's not. It's just a fuck up in the game. They jump so fast that they like disappear and just reappear on you. And I know it's not them like teleporting, it's just like shitty graphics in the game. Yeah, come on, Big Daddy. Thank you. Breaker, great sword. Ooh. Where's that other big guy with the sword? And the shield? I don't know what little homie's doing, but he's doing me a favor. I don't want to leave. I want to run back to the very beginning, get a level, so I don't lose my shit. Dude, I'm telling you, like, this game could have been so much better. And I'm being brutally honest right now. This game could have been so much better if they just polished it a little more. There are so many times where I'll be hitting X to dodge, right? And nothing will happen. And I'll just get the shit smacked out of me. And I'm like, dodge, 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 bank. And there have been so many times where you guys all know how a dodge works in a game. If X is the button that you use to dodge and you hold back on the analog stick, you dodge backwards, right? And I'm telling you, there'll be so many times where a dude will be swinging a sword at me and I'll be holding back on the analog. I'll even do it on the camera. I'll be holding back on the analog and then I'll hit X and the motherfucker will dodge to the side right into the sword. It's like the sword is a fucking homing missile. And it sucks me right in.
Was that the last of them?
Yes.
You didn't need to get involved.
Oh, shut up, dude. You were getting your ass whooped.
Just doing my job.
We'll secure the area. Caslow is upstairs with Antanas. They're expecting your report.
I'm not a soldier. I don't report to anyone.
You're right. You're not a soldier. You're not here for honor or duty. It's, as you say, a job.
I can't believe he killed all those demons by himself.
I've had my... Psst. There he is.
No, go ahead. Keep complimenting me, please. My esteem feeds off of your guys' awe of my badassness.
Psst. There he is.
Are you crazy? What if he hears you?
ass out, dude.
I mean, the only creatures I saw fighting like this are the Rogar. And him.
It's just too crazy. Better not to think about it.
I have to hop off soon. I've got to go bring my son a lunch.
There is one heresy that can never be forgiven, and that is defying your true God. This sin is eternal and will haunt generations to come. Our children,
You know, I was sitting there
and their
thinking
children
about
will curse us,
religion the other
for they
day,
are the
because
ones who will continue to
I
suffer because
guess
of our
I am
grave
what you would
mistakes.
call, like, well, this game has been making me think a lot about religion because they talk about it a lot. And I guess I'm what you would call a Christian. Just, I mean, that was what I was raised in. My aunt and uncle were the two biggest influences in my life, and you know, they run like like an old school Southern Baptist household. My uncle's even like an old school contractor and everything. So I'm sitting here thinking, and even though I would say that about myself, I'm really against organized religion. You know, the chapel and the steeple and all that, mainly just because I don't know that you would associate a place with a supreme being. You know what I mean? Like, this building is designated for this higher power and this higher power only. And it kind of trips me out, like, you're always born into the right God, right? If I were to have been born in India, I'd be worshiping, what's the chick with the four arms? Oh my God, what's her name? Shiva and Ganesh. Or if I would have been born in, let's say, like the Sudan, you know, Muhammad would be my God. And it's weird how we as humans always assume that our God is the right God.
Shape history. Man
Like, if you think
killed
about
a
it,
God. A deer will not interfere with our fate anymore.
God in itself
His priests,
is,
of their
in its
idol
description,
defeated,
is
they
this
disappeared
omnipotent
into the
being, right?
shadows, like
This
cockroaches
omnipotent
when you
being
lift a
that's
stone from the
outside
ground.
of
Now,
the
it is up to
space-time
us to
continuum,
smash
that
these very
exists
stones
beyond
on their heads.
our capability
Our
or
time
understanding.
has come.
And somebody said something to me once about perception that really tripped me out. They were like, they showed me a picture of a flea, like an actual size of a flea. And they were like, do you think this flea is extremely large or extremely small? And I was like, it's small, duh. I mean, look at it. It's like it's like a tenth the size of a peppercorn. It's tiny.
What do you need?
And then
one of the towers outside. I can't get there.
he showed me this other picture
And you need
of
me
these
to
other
clear the
bugs
way.
that looked
Exactly.
like
I can't share my laboratory with
they look like some sort of
None of
weird
those
insect, like a
are
cross
the
between
same.
an ant and like a fly. It was weird looking. And he was like, okay, do you think these are small or extremely large? And I was like,
I'll check it.
I don't know, they seem extremely small.
Let me know when the laboratory
And
is safe.
he pointed to these big triangular things that were in the picture, and he's like, do you know what these are? And I was like, I don't know, roofing shingles? I don't know. And he was like, these are scales on a flea's back, magnified by like 1,000 times. And I was like, wait, what? And he was like, yes. And these little insects crawl around underneath the scales, and they clean out underneath the scales of the flea. And I was like, no way. And he
Is
was
it
like,
safe
now,
there?
okay,
It should
take
be
the
safe.
perspective of that little
Thank you.
bug that's under the
I'll meet you
scales
there.
of the flea, and what do you think it thinks of the flea? Do you think it's large, or does it think it's large, or does it think it's small? And it blew my mind, because then he was like, now think about the universe as a whole. He was like, we have no idea what our universe consists of. He was like, our known universe, what our microscopes and our telescopes and stuff can see, he was like, this
and
all
would not allow
might
any
be
of us to even touch
just
them.
some insect
These must be the scriptures
under
we have
the
spoken
scale
so
of a
many
flea's
times.
back.
The keys that unlock the pathway to other
And I know that
worlds.
might not make a
This
lot of
is
sense,
good. We will be safe
but
now.
to me, it really blew my mind because I was like, shit, our entire universe could just be some molecule in some giant being's body. Like, we have no idea. And I'm not trying to get all crazy and be like, oh my god, there's giants out there, and this proves it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the possibilities are limitless on what all of this could be. Like, where did space come from? Where did the atom come from? Where did all this shit come from? And I guess that's why you could say I do believe in a higher power, just because when you talk about like the Big Bang Theory and all these other things, like I believe in the Big Bang Theory. I believe it's something that happened. I believe it existed. I believe that our solar system is billions of years old, because I honestly think that a lot of things have been mistranslated out of these older texts. Like, and I believe that they have been somewhat manipulated by corrupt men for political and power gain. Because what's the easiest way to control a group of people is through organized religion. Well, and that's the thing is my family never pushed it on me. They never said this is how it has to be. You're going to do this or else. My uncle was a very firm believer of lead by example. And that's like my uncle could tell me that the way some things go down, and I would fully trust everything that he tells me. But it's just I don't know, man. There's just some things that are, for me, I don't get, I don't understand. And it freaks me out because a lot of times I see stuff like this right here in these games, and I start thinking about religion, and I start thinking about higher powers and all this other stuff, and my mind just starts to wander. Because the way that I look at the universe is there's no way in hell that everything has just been here. Something had to make it. Something had to create it all. Something had to have said, this is how this is going to be. You know, that this is what, and like, poof, there's an atom. Poof, there's a molecule. I mean, and just think about it, too. They say that, the atom is the smallest thing out there, or like subatomic particles? I'm not sure. I'm not exactly Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory, but there are, whatever's inside that subatomic particle, there could be even smaller things and even larger things. I do think it's funny how all organized religions, all religions in general, they all pretty much say the same damn thing. All of them. Whether it's Hindi, whether it's... No, Hindi's... I apologize. Whether it's Sikh, whether it's the Nation of Islam, whether it's Christianity, whether it's Confucianism, all of them say the same shit. They may have stories that are slightly different, but they all say the same thing.
So fast.
You know, be a good human being. Don't...
And he has already begun to walk.
Dude, exactly.
He's laughing.
Even, like, dude, the Torah...
It hurts to look into
what,
his
the
eyes,
Torah...
for they are his mother's. Sometimes
the Bible,
like
the Holy Bible, they all start out the same.
Looking at me, but it's just my imagination. She is gone.
And then they just, they kind of branch off and do different things.
I will see to it.
Like, Judaism is just the Holy Bible, the prequel. It's like Star Wars Episode 1. And then the Holy Bible, and like the King James, that's like Episode 4. And then the Torah is... Or no, wait, what is it? The Quran? Because the Torah is the Judaic Bible, yes? And then the Quran is the Islamic Bible. Both same book, just different names. And the Quran is basically Episode 1 in Aramaic. It's like the dubbed over Japanese version.
How did it go?
The Rogar. Antennas.
Not why come and... Don't waste time, Harkin. Get to the planetarium immediately. We will meet you there.
The world trips me out sometimes. You know that they found a fish. There was this really cool documentary that released in 2003 called Animal, I think it was like Animal Planet or Planet Animal or something like that. And it was a documentary 5 years in the making. And I remember watching this with my ex fiance and her grandma. I liked her grandparents a lot. Her grandparents were hella cool. There's a fish that exists in only one cave in the world. And in this one cave, the water is so acidic that it would melt the flesh off your hand in about 5 minutes. Like if you fell in, it would immediately start peeling the flesh off your body. And this fish lives in this cave, in the water. Like, that's nuts. That's nuts. Okay, I've got to go. Today's my son's first day at daycare, and we didn't know that we had to pack him a lunch. I've got to go pack him a lunch and bring it over to him. And then I've got to go fix the pool for my kids. I'll probably be back in about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours, just because I want to get a couple things done around the house. And then we'll get back, and it sounds like we're getting pretty close to the end of this. And then once we finish this, I'm thinking Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Either Assassin's Creed Valhalla or either Elix or hop back into the Surge. I don't know. It's up to you guys. What do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Valhalla? You want to see some Viking shit? I think we'll do some... I think we'll do that. Oh, no, shit, no. I need to hop into Remnant. We've got Remnant 2 in like fucking 12 days. Is it? Oh, dude. I want to play it. The Surge is the same way. I liked it, but it's it's janky as all hell. It's clunky. It's weird. It is what it is. But I don't know. Let me get through this, and then I'll kind of bounce it around in my head. I do need to go into Remnant, because I never finished it. I only got like a quarter of the way through it, if that. I might have to hop into Elix then, because I have the sequel. I bought the collector's edition for the sequel. I don't know. Let's see. I'll come back. I'll be back in a couple hours. We'll hop back into this. We'll finish this, and then we'll see how I feel. It'll either be Elix, the Surge, Valhalla, or Remnant. But I've had a couple people ask me about Cyberpunk as well. I really thought about Cyberpunk, but yeah. Okay, well, you guys, I will be back in a couple of hours, and if I don't see you guys again today, I hope you guys have an incredibly safe and fun Monday. Austin, it was good to see you again. If I don't see you in a couple of hours, man, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys later. Indeed. Peace.